Thank you for your support.
You should be thanking me for your support.
And I told you, might be going to be the air force.
The seat right next to you. Sometimes
put that home down real good. You know you have to get out. Took it in. Yeah, that's not like this. You got a line
The whole thing? I'm not charging.
Find its way back to you. So you
don't go through the trash?
Nah, that's for tomorrow. Man, that where that movie at? Junior, come on, throw this trash, man. Who? You bought it who? You bought it them? Yeah. But you the one talking about throwing the trash. What I'm doing now?
Look at you. Look at you. Somebody want that in their home? You don't know how to go to. This one too. Junior, hurry up before it's trying to go out. Buddy, that trash one go too. Get the trash on this down.
You got your flippers on? Get mine then. Money got his on?
Sheldon won't quit. Look at that shirt, right?
My name is Vicky Combs. You are here to be seen. Your job is to make sure that the audience never looks empty. Because without you, it would look like missing teeth. We, ladies and gentlemen, we complete the smile of Hollywood. All right, you bunch of nobodies, pull out your seatbelt and rule books and read along with me. No chewing gum. No bright colors. No hats. No cell phones or pagers. No gassy food the night before. And never ever remove your blue ribbon. It's how we identify you. You. Stand up. That's right, you. You're proud of me. Be gone. Get the bricks.
Why?
Your ass is too hot. Go. You lost your seat. Why are you still standing? Never get too excited.
So
When
your
you clap,
ass is too
you
high.
need 5
Yeah, your ass is too high. That means you want the seat up to put your seat warmer.
When there's a joke and the rest of the audience laughs, you are permitted 3 ha-has, nothing more.
I told you to cut the back of my hair 2 days ago.
All right, let's see what you're made of. On your feet.
Where the clippers at?
You played too much.
No, where the clippers at? No, I did that one. Don't put a design. I can put a design
What's your
in the
name,
back.
sweet fella?
Yeah, you gonna shut him out and shut it up?
That's not what it is.
That nigga gonna shut you on this shit.
Tried to shut me up.
Why you put on those dirty ass shorts?
Hey, aren't these diamonds? These are his. Aren't these real diamonds?
Yeah, why you messing
They
with
fake.
Those are dirty
Hey.
shorts, dude?
No, they're not dirty. They're
No,
stained.
come on, money, quit playing with
They're
that.
his shorts.
It's not fake.
How did he stain those that bad?
And I bit my
Very
wings.
smart.
Those are ruined.
You want to join Hot Ass?
Yeah, I'm wearing it. Ooh.
I didn't think
Those
so.
are,
Just
fuck-
over cool.
Obviously, you
those
need
are
the money.
fucking ruined shorts.
You're cute too. Talk later.
It's like we ruined his
All right,
thing.
let's go over the most important rule of all. No fraternizing with the stars.
Hey, who else that?
No fraternizing with the stars.
Like that up, fool.
So, man, explain to me why I got a law degree, an MBA, and I can't find a job. Ooh, go ahead. I'm jobless, unemployed, and desperate. This ain't me, man. This is you.
Hey, watch your mouth, right? I keep jobs. You know, I've been working since I was like 6, man. You know what I'm doing while you sleep?
My dad is sick. I'm supposed to be the man of the house, and I'm not stepping up to the plate.
No, but you are stepping out tonight, boy. I got these girls. They are off the hook bodies. Incredible, dog. One of them got like a little goatee like mine, though. Look past that.
That nigga said, one of them got a goatee like mine. I look past that.
Think about it. I hate when you do that, man. You go to college, you
Look
come
at
back
that
after
wolf pussy. How you gonna
reading
look
and
past
writing
that?
and learning and taking showers.
I said, that's a wolf pussy. How you gonna look
Look, I
past
gave you
that?
money to go shopping. E. Where's the food?
You meant food shopping? So you gotta specificate with me. You can't just be like,
Oh, wait. I got this job for you, right? If you want it, listen to me. Got this chick working at a club fetish.
it involves a vibrator, some peanut butter, and a donut.
You need therapy.
Welcome to the California Bar Review class. I am Naeem.
You may call me naive.
Hold on, bro.
Look to your right. Now look to your left.
Oh.
Statistically, 1 and 3 people will pass
White
the
boy
exam.
with a jiggly.
But in my class, I have 100% success rate. All of
Thank
you will
you.
pass the bar. You will not fail. Now, in
Yes,
taking my
okay.
review class, some of you will get 20. Some of you may lose job. Some of you may lose marriage. That is good.
So that's good. Why is girl coming? Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, white boy.
Mom, Derek's here looking hungry.
Ain't nobody hungry. Why you starting already? Sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
we were going.
Whatever is going, people going before it passes out.
My Lord, when was the last time you had it all emaciated?
You know, the child. See that size about to come on.
But Daddy don't start for another 2 hours.
So Derek, don't see anybody special.
Now, how
Damn,
did you skip
it's
to that
allergy?
subject yet? Ma, I'm trying to
That
get
joint
more.
worked up,
I have to
right?
focus until I get everything in place.
Alright. You're gonna find yourself standing in the middle of everything surrounded by nothing.
Oh, come on, man. We talked about this already. I'm gonna be studying for the bar, I'm gonna be looking for a job, and I'm gonna be keeping late hours. I'm cool with it.
Listen.
Come on.
Hush up and take this money.
Mama, help
I'm gonna pay you
me.
back.
Listen, sweetie. However we decide to invest in our children is how we decide to invest in our children. Come on.
what do you get from Wawa?
Come on, Steve. Makeup.
The makeup. Who's my breath?
Oh, that's really good.
You're not blowing down that shit. So good.
Until you nothing about no video beat because I know what it is now. I was yapping and chatting and stuff. Why do we keep up with anybody else?
And I trust him. Right here. You what?
Sweeties. Oh, sweeties. Thank you. Listen, honey, come on. I know how you get. I'm your manager and I want to stay inside it. Come on, I took it upon myself to get you some much needed exposure. Besides, we can't just turn away video beat. They're huge. They're ginormous. They're video beats. No, I just. That's my girl. I'll be right back to get you right back.
It's trying. What happened to you?
No, Janelle, what I said was I promised I would try to be there.
Tonight?
No, not tonight. I'm playing ball with the fellas.
After that?
Well, after that, I'm having my chest wax, right?
Okay, after that.
But you know what? I'm sorry, but tonight I got a little business that I need to attend to.
Look, since we don't see each other anyways, I think we need to take a little break.
Okay, Janelle, that's really cute. You're obviously having a little moment, so I'll allow that.
I gotta go get it.
Whoa. Baby, what'd you say? Video beat? Baby, you didn't tell me you're doing something with video beat.
Come in. I gotta go.
No, Janelle, wait a minute now. Come on. Hello? Oh, shit. She's doing video beat.
What is this?
I did the Grand Slam 2 years ago. Oscars, Emmys, and the Golden Globes. Oh my gosh. I do not want to feel Al Pacino's seat.
Hey,
It's a
don't
harder-
breathe too.
So smart. I'm gonna sit in folding chairs.
Derek, you're on. C-112. I'm going to go to the bathroom, John. Are we going to talk or are we going to fill seats?
Hey, still water.
Damn, John, just put all the aggression in.
Thank you for your patience. We will return from commercial break in approximately 2 minutes. We will return to the 3rd annual Video Beat Awards.
I remember you. You're the guy with the Rice for the Seat filler speech, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, the wannabe lawyer guy, right?
Yeah, we're going to be lawyer guy.
Yeah. We all gonna be something. Me, I'm gonna be a proctologist.
Okay.
Hey, look. I think Janelle's about to sit in my room. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
This is heavy. It's real.
See, I can fix this.
Really?
Be right back, okay?
Hello, Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Karen, are you seeing something good?
What?
Come on, now, let's see right here. Just leave it over. You know, we do that at the bar stuff. That's my city guy.
Oh, thanks so much.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
She spoke to you in respect. So it's against the rules. See your names?
Ladies and gentlemen, Shantae Moore.
You know, it's like this is just right. Where the blunt go? You already wrote it? I don't know.
Look, no, my friend invites me.
Lucky girl.
How old she's 8? No. Baby, it's my boyfriend. I mean, my friend boy. My boy.
They did that at the room over there.
So we bring you here. Down. So we performing tonight?
We're gonna try to.
Oh, good. You know, they asked me when I was backstage with them Ryan tonight, and they got violent. And even my voice was in the hospital. They said,
Well, that's too bad because you know what we about to cancel. So you're gonna do it.
but you know, my dad always says, opportunity never knocks twice, but there's always the doorbell. You still might have a chance to get out the door.
Your dad sounds like a very smart man.
Yeah. He was drunk at the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Kelly Rowland. She a nigga.
Just to think I wasn't even gonna come tonight.
Why'd you listen to me?
Not big. I mean, if I was at home on my couch looking down the road with some big drawers, I would be here all day.
I'll be right back.
Hey, how's it hanging? Real low right now.
Oh yeah, you know who's up next? The wonderful, the fabulous, the one and only Janelle.
Hey, y'all, listen here. Got something that I want to say. Maybe you won't take much. I'm giving it all to you. Just listen. This one is for you. Know when I get hot, gotta let you know that you always love you. You get extra, but when they shine, it's only a matter of time. When you're not crazy, you just gotta trust. Oh no, never give up your dream. For sure. I know it's hard to see, but you got to see. I know never give up your dream. For sure. Ooh, no, but you become. Trust in yourself, cause your friends become. You know, got to stay strong. I know this for sure. And even though the talk is rough, don't worry about it. It's right for you. When you're not
You ever meet someone and have an instant connection with them?
Yeah, I connected with about 5 or 6 last night. I couldn't get them off me. It's crazy. I think it's my cologne, man. It's called Come Get Me.
Anyway, I met this girl, man, and we had this instant connection like soulmates. It's like, it was deep, E.
To my prize. Deep. Quite deep.
Yes, it was deep.
And I get that all the time, man. It's natural. Your heart gets to racing and you can't think right. And you know, it's called being horny.
I'm not talking about being horny, stupid.
One got me watching my boy around here. I'm backing up in the corner. I'm looking next, man. I think I'm with my friends.
He's about 6 feet. Lips to that. Never mind.
Well, I
I
want to
think
sleep in the
he's
front
safe.
of that
Don't
blood,
act like you
man.
haven't touched walls.
But I don't even have a blanket
All I know
to
is-
wear, bro.
Just have this connection. Did you ever connect with his hands? How big were they? Is that all you think about? Oh, I speak that. Sandy.
Come on, man. I never felt this way before, E. I think I really like this girl, but her job, she's a stripper.
Oh, man, you came up. Oh, my
Can you give me a massage?
The guy, she's the stripper.
Can you give me a massage?
Junior, you might want a massage.
That's fat. He ain't good for nothing. What's the point of having him here? He ain't good for my needs.
They are insecure. All you gotta do is tell me like they work.
So I'm not accommodating my needs.
Junior, mama need a masseuse.
So what's her name?
I don't know. No, I was too busy looking at his shoe size. You back?
Yeah. Your daddy what?
Really, Mama?
Why you look?
What's wrong with you?
So wrong with him, son?
You!
I love you,
Her
son.
name is Janelle.
Crazy little love, Mama.
I know he don't. Don't worry about it, son. I'm glad you see.
Yes.
Yeah, because what person do that?
Junior, don't do that, Junior.
Do what? They're telling you what you don't do.
Don't do that, Junior. Stop it. Stop it now.
Hey, you know what? What one won't do, the next
Junior, don't do it. Junior, you don't do
That's why you can't breathe.
Junior.
I love it like this.
Oh,
my blood.
Hey, don't start. Yeah, but then you better sleep in front before that haunted again.
Once we get a new spot, I hope to share.
Sandy. I'm just going to talk about Sandy.
Boom, my Becker. Leave me alone. Come back down.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Good morning, New York. We'll be right back.
Morning, hurt my leg too.
Not again. That's right. I'm back. I was feeling generous today, so I thought I'd throw some coin in the direction of someone far less fortunate. I picked you. Even if you did stomp all over Bob the Motion years ago.
Oh, cut the crap, Bob. The only reason you come in here is to relive some sick fantasy you had about me in high school.
Bob is hurt. He's not saying you're wrong, but he's hurt.
Morning. Reg, omelet, extra cheese.
In a minute, Becker. I'm watching Good Morning New York, and it's just about to come back on.
I'm hungry.
You'll live. There's a doctor on who's just written a book called Activate Your Choices. Her theory is that we screw up our own lives because we allow other people to make our choices for us.
Well, let me make one for you. Change the channel. That would be my choice.
Get it. My diner, my TV.
Just like high school. Still strutting around like Miss High and Mighty. Hey, watch it, that's hot! Yet, oddly stimulating.
Oh, for God's sake, Reg, how can you buy into this one-size-fits-all crap psychology? I mean, are people so intellectually bankrupt they have to glom onto every snake oil salesman that comes along with the latest instant cure for human misery? I mean, am I right?
Bob doesn't even know what the hell you just said.
Wait, it's coming back on. I really started to act with my choices when I was with my second husband. In the book, I refer to him as Angry Man. In a way, he's the one responsible for me writing this.
Oh, please. She's no doctor. She's no writer. Yeah, she's not even a real blonde.
Oh, come on, Becker. How could you know anything about her?
She's my ex-wife.
Get out of here. She's your ex-wife? Jake, you gotta see this.
Blind.
Right. She's the woman that you left.
Yeah, good old Sandra. She's activating her choices with just about every guy she ever met.
She has the high fashion uptown look, Bob. Mine's very hot.
She'd crush you like a bug.
Yeah, you don't know, Bob. She's one tough little insect.
So you're the angry man she's been talking about? You know how it is when you're married. You have these cute little names for each other.
So what's your name for her?
Castrating bitch from hell.
I had no idea how much I was spending on monthly subscriptions. Truebill showed me exactly how many I had and made it so easy to cancel all of them.
I was able to recognize things I was wasting money on every month. The amount of things it could do for you, like canceling services, negotiating bills, having all your accounts in one deal altogether.
Truebill saved me major cash.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
organized in a way that makes
Jesus.
sense.
Anyone who is having trouble
Mate.
keeping track of their finances or subscriptions needs this.
I know, right?
Greenlight is more than a debit card for kids and teens. It's the money app for families. It's a time saver, a teacher,
All
a
right.
safety net. It's the quick way to send money, the simple way to save, the safe way for them to learn to invest and build long-term wealth. And it's how millions of kids and teens learn about money every day. Don't ask us, ask them. Greenlight. It's the way families do money. Oh no, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Sushi, ramen,
Burgers, tandoori chicken,
some milk from the store, and
let me guess, cookies? Oh, me hungry. Yeah. Here, I'll call some friends to help us eat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Get more from your neighborhood. DoorDash. Hey, yo, Grover. You like ramen?
Priceline can save you up to 60% on top hotels. These are all great because now is an important time to save. And when you get a big deal, you feel like a big deal. When you're ready to travel, we're here to help you save. Get up to 60% off amazing hotels with Priceline. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
Mrs. An, do you have insurance?
Margaret, maybe I can help.
No, it's okay, Linda. I can deal with it. Insurance. 听不懂吗？听不懂。
有人给你钱，您给医生钱。Like a good neighbor.
保险。
Yes, insurance.
No.
She doesn't have any.
I got that. You speak Chinese.
My old boyfriend taught me some Mandarin. I was getting pretty good, and then he just took off. Turns out he left the country to avoid prosecution for car theft. Thank God, because I thought, oh, it's me again. Why you ain't you all?
You speak Chinese.
Margaret, get my lawyer on the phone.
Linda speaks Chinese.
I don't care. Just call my lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer, remember? He quit and went back into teaching because of you.
Well, just get me any lawyer, will you? I gotta sue my ex-wife. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God. What'd she say about you?
What didn't she say? I got my own page in the index. She calls me the angry man. Me. You believe that? Take that stupid book and just slam it down her throat.
Yeah, she doesn't know you at all. All right, let's go, John. Here. Javier Cruz is in 1, Mr. Schwartz is in 2. He needs the dressing changed on that nasty abscess.
Yeah, you want to do that one for me? I just ate a cheese omelet.
That's your tough luck.
Mrs. Cruz, Javier, what's going on?
He started complaining about stomach pains. I kept him home from school, but he says it's not getting better. It's not better, right?
Right. Where's the pain?
He says in his stomach. In your stomach, right?
Right. Excuse me. How long have you been feeling?
It started on Sunday night. I gave him some medicine, but it didn't work. It didn't work, right?
Right. Does anyone ever prescribe a sedative?
He's got a stomachache. Why does he need a sedative?
It's for you, Mrs. Cruz. Mom needs to calm down, right?
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a crazy time. In 2 weeks, we're moving to Tennessee.
On purpose.
Yes, my husband got a new job down there.
Congratulations. Enjoy the music. Okay. There's no fever, no tenderness. I want to do a blood count, then I'll re-examine. Still not better. Order a CAT scan and we'll check his opinion.
Whatever you have to do. He's been in a lot of pain. It's painful, right, mijo?
Mrs. Cruz.
I'm sorry, Dr. Becker. Soon I'm going to be out of the Bronx and all this craziness. I won't need a sedative in Tennessee.
They got him there just in case, right?
Right.
Angry man. Wow, that explains so much. All this time I thought you were just having one bad day after another. Zhao Yanggui.
Listen to this. I was sitting in a colleague's car discussing a project when the angry man appeared out of nowhere and smashed in the windshield with a 2-iron.
Morning.
Hey, Becker, question. A guy cuts me off in traffic. I'm so angry I want to smash this windshield. Should I go with an iron or pull out my driver?
She put that in there? That's a lie.
Then you didn't do it?
Oh, I did it all right, but it was her boyfriend's car and they weren't even in it at the time. You know something? I had to write my own book and list all the other men she cheated on me with.
Oh, John, before you get too righteous, when you met Sandra, she was your friend's wife.
Yeah.
So that would make you the other man.
It was supposed to make me the other man to end all other men.
So that would make you the mother of all other men.
Sounds like you're still carrying a torch for her.
Yeah, like the villagers carried one for Frankenstein. God, I hate her.
So I take it then you will not be seeing her while she's in town.
Well, you crazy? Why would I?
Well, that's easy. She makes you hot.
Oh, hot my ass. She makes me sick. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that witch can burn in hell.
Just, how did I know you'd be here?
You're evil.
I take it you read the book.
Damn right. You're looking at a big lawsuit, son.
I meant no harm. And if it's any consolation, I think the book's going to empower a lot of people.
Big lawsuit. Lots of lawyers, lots of pain.
Fine.
My attorney came with me from Boston. We can get started right now.
Crap.
Come on in. I'd like to introduce the man who inspired Activate Your Choices, Dr. John Becker. Dusty Brooks, my assistant, Tom Fletcher. Tom's from the same firm who handled our divorce.
Oh, right, Tom. Well, here you go, Tom. Now you have it all.
Why don't we finish up this morning? John has some issues with the book, so we need to discover some neutral ground where we can negotiate our differences.
No, we don't. I'm just going to scream at you, then go home. Are you going to be all right with him? Hey, partner, she's going to be fine. Why don't you just call your office? Maybe there's someone that missed getting screwed today.
I really resent that.
Well, then my work is done.
And you said I wasn't fair to you.
Oh, come on, that doesn't count. He's a lawyer. You know, I actually look forward to the day when we can hunt them.
John, I am really glad you activated the choice to find me.
When did you start talking like that? Choices, issues, empowerment. You sound like you stepped out of a giant pod.
I've grown since we were together. I've acquired the language of someone who's become self-aware.
No. Gandhi was self-aware. All you did was get a better outfit.
John, I'm unclear. What is it you want?
I told you. I just want you to know how pissed off I am.
You could have done that over the phone. You didn't have to come all the way down here when you're so busy. Do you want to take a shower? I can't think of any other reason why you'd come all this way to see me in person.
Oh, please. Do us both a favor and deactivate a choice for a change.
Okay. You have every right to be mad. I did exaggerate and bend the truth for effect, but you know what, John? There's one thing I did leave out of the book. The fact that you are still the most interesting man I've ever been with.
You sure? It was a hell of a long list.
I tell you what, I'm going to write another book about the good times. And there were some very good times. I wouldn't have to take dramatic license there, would I, John? Of course I wouldn't.
No, wait. Just stay right there, will you, please? I know what you're doing, and it's not going to work this time. I'm not playing this game. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to take a shower. Alone.
You sure? The John I know would never refuse an offer like that.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one who's changed.
John, I know I've done some selfish and thoughtless things. I've been unfaithful, deceitful, and even destructive. But I've learned to accept that about myself. Why can't you?
Well, maybe I'm just not as good a person as you are.
Es el mes de la camioneta Chevy y es momento de añadir los accesorios ideales a tu Chevy. Hazla más audaz, hazla más trabajadora, hazla tuya. Find new posibilidades, find new roads. Obtén grandes ofertas de GM Financial y un bono efectivo de $1,750 en la Silverado 1500 cabina extendida. Además, en el mes de la camioneta, obtén un bono para accesorios de $1,000 para la compra de accesorios elegibles.
84% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about. Makes sense. Managing your money can be hard. But what if there were a secret financial control center that helps you organize your spending by finding recurring charges and notifying you when they're due, so you can easily cancel unwanted subscriptions? Truebill helps you save money and lower your bills. Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app.
That's my son, Noah. And that? Call that the Greenlight effect. Greenlight's the debit card for kids and teens. With an app to manage chores, send money instantly, and keep tabs on spending. Now, Noah's saving more than he's spending. In fact, he recently saved up to buy his mom a gift. But the real gift is just how smart he's learning to be with his money. And the extra help around the house doesn't hurt. Join more than 3 million parents and kids at greenlightcard.com.
Oh no, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Sushi, ramen,
Burgers, tandoori chicken.
some milk from the store, and
And let me guess, cookies? Wow, me hungry. Here, I'll call some friends to help us eat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, get more from your neighborhood. DoorDash. Hey, yo, Grover. You like ramen?
Morning, Margaret.
Morning, angry man.
Oh, don't tell me you're actually reading that crap.
She got you down, John Becker. You smashing that windshield. I almost wet my pants. I was laughing so hard, people on the train thought I was crazy.
It's enough, Margaret.
Wow, this is amazing.
This is the most moving, inspiring, wonderful book I've ever read in my whole life.
Let me tell you something about that book. That is filled with vicious, hateful lies written by a vindictive, selfish shrew who is just out to get me.
You know Maya Angelou?
No, never mind.
Doctor, what is it? Do you know anything? What's wrong with Javier?
Mrs. Cruz, I want you to step out in the hallway for a minute. I want to have a private chat with Javier.
Ay, Dios mío, I know something was wrong. What is it? Come on, you can tell
There's
me.
nothing to tell. It says they're fine. I just want to have a little chat with them, please.
Oh, okay. Miko, I'll be right outside.
I think we all do. Okay. What's going on?
What's going on with what?
I can't find anything wrong with your stomach. I think there's something else going on.
Just between you and me?
Of course.
You heard about all the break-ins the last few nights up and down Jerome Avenue?
Yeah, I read about them in the paper. Climbing up fire escapes and going through the window.
Well, I know the guys who are doing it, and they've been after me to go with them.
And I assume just saying no is not an option.
My friend said no, and they messed him up real bad.
Well, don't worry about that. That's not going to happen, all right? Why didn't you tell your mom? You're driving her nuts, man. That's not something she needs a lot of help with.
I can't tell her. You see what she's like. She'd make it worse.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll deal with your mom.
I can't fake a stomachache for 2 more weeks. And if I go back to school, these guys will be all over me. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
How about I break your leg?
Oh my God, what happened? I thought it was your stomach.
It was, but this is even better.
What are you talking about? What is he talking
Rose, why don't you go
about?
back to my office? I'll explain everything. I promise. Have a seat.
John, did you really get in a fight with Santa Claus?
It was a Christmas party. He was our neighbor, and I caught him under the tree unwrapping my wife. Hey, Reg, BLT, please.
Coming right up. So did you go downtown to see your ex-wife?
Well, I know I said I would, but yes, I did.
$20 right here.
You bet on that? Did you sleep with her? No, I didn't sleep with her. Give her right back. I can't believe this. You bet that I would sleep with my ex-wife?
You're a guy. The odds were with me.
Hello, losers. And this time I'm talking to you. Bob just finished reading your ex-wife's book. Usually I have to do all the treating in a sap like you.
I gotta hear this from you. Hey, listen up, everybody. Let's get this straight. Yes, I went back there, but I'm glad I did. You know, I got to tell her off. You know how you never think about the perfect thing to say until you're in the car on the way home? Not this time. I thought of the perfect thing right there in front of her. What'd you say? I looked her right in the eye and I said, well, maybe I'm just not as good a person as you are.
You monster.
Did you videotape it for when pansies attack? No, you had to be there.
So when you going back, Becker?
I'm not going back.
Oh, Becker, you're going back. But don't be ashamed. Everybody has someone like that.
Yeah, someone who's wrong for them, but they can't resist.
Tell me about it. I've been trying to scale Mount Reggie for 20 years.
Denise. Somebody up there wasn't looking out for me when I met that woman. I mean, she never cared a damn thing about anybody but herself, you know? Goodness, sis, I just kept running. What happened to her? Nothing. I'm seeing her Saturday night. What about you, Reg?
Oh, please. I've never had a relationship that wasn't destructive, which is why I know you're going back.
I'm not going back. I was right. She was wrong. I won. She knows that. No way I'm doing anything to ruin that. You probably figured I'd come back, didn't you?
No. You told me you would never come back.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure you're clear on that. And you are.
You want to come in?
No, I'm fine right now.
John, it's kind of late. We're going to disturb you.
That's a good point. I'll,
So, you were saying?
I was saying that it's finally over. That's all. I just want to make sure you understood that because probably last time you're ever going to see me, son.
I know, John, but I guess that's just the way it has to be. Can I take your coat?
No. I must think.
That's too bad. I was just going to offer you a glass of wine.
No wine. I'm leaving.
Bottle's already open.
Okay, but just because it's open.
It just hit me, John. I never really realized it until this moment. It's finally over.
That's right, Sandra. It's finally over. You came here last night to say goodbye. What happened doesn't change that. It's still goodbye.
I know, John. I heard you say it last night and also at 2 and 4 this morning.
Right. Well, I just want to make sure you understood. What are you writing?
An autograph and copy of my book. I added a little personal note.
Okay. But after we try this, it's definitely over.
I had no idea how much I was spending on monthly subscriptions. Truebill showed me exactly how many I had and made it so easy to cancel all of them.
I was able to recognize things I was wasting money on every month. The amount of things it can do for you, like canceling services, negotiating bills, having all your accounts in one view all together.
Truebill saved me major cash. It's all just organized in a way that makes sense.
Anyone who is having trouble keeping track of their finances or subscriptions needs this app.
Greenlight is more than a debit card for kids and teens. It's the money app for families. It's a time saver, a teacher, a safety net. It's the quick way to send money, the simple way to save, the safe way for them to learn to invest and build long-term wealth. And it's how millions of kids and teens learn about money every day. Don't ask us, ask them. Greenlight. It's the way families do money. Oh no, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Sushi, ramen,
Burgers, tandoori chicken.
some milk from the store, and
And let me guess, cookies? Wow, me hungry. Yeah. Here, I'll call some friends to help us eat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Get more from your neighborhood. DoorDash. Yo, Grover, you like ramen?
Priceline works with top hotels to save you up to 60%. These are all great. And when you get a big deal, you feel like a big deal. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
Becker, you're in early.
I just want to grab one of my smokes.
No offense, but you look like hell.
Well, I had a rough night.
Patient?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh, what kind of case was it?
It's a recurring condition.
Coffee?
Oh, all right, fine. I went back to see Sandra. That's what you wanted to find out, wasn't it?
No, I totally want the patient story. But this is better. So did you get the last word in again?
Oh, yeah. I believe my last words were wear my pants. God, Brent, I hate this. She has power over me. She knows it.
I know you don't want to hear this, Becker, but I'm glad you went back.
Why?
If you repeat this, I'll deny it. But I've always been a little intimidated by you. You're this hotshot doctor. You walk around like you're better than everyone else. Like we're all dirtying up your world. And then this woman comes along, cheats on you, breaks your heart, and writes a book making you look like an idiot. And you go crawling back to her. And not just once, again and again. You're just as screwed up as the rest of us.
You have to
You know, and I can honestly say right at this moment, Becker, I like you.
It's not exactly my dream come true to be liked for being pathetic.
That's not what I meant.
So you're saying that you can only like me if I hit bottom. That you can only connect to someone if they're really low. Is that what you've been waiting for? God's sake, Reg, what does that say about you?
It's not going to work, Becker. I still like you.
Putting on a little weight there, aren't you, Reg?
That'll do it.
I'm on TV. Well, I'm gonna change the channel. Yeah, kind of trick, baby. Hey, Sandy. She's a big girl. Let her decide what she needs to do. We need to talk. There's no way to talk. What?
Hey! Or should I say you? Either turn down that stereo or roll up your windows, or better yet, get the hell out of here!
I don't care if your taste in music is MC, rap, daddy, dog, whatever. Just don't force me to listen to it. You know, I don't drive by his house and blast James Taylor, do I?
James Taylor. I know I'm blind, John, but exactly how white are you?
About as white as your cane there, Blinky. Coffee to go there, Reg?
Go, thank God.
I swear the world would be a better place to let me get rid of 6 idiots a day, you know, thin out the herd a little.
I'm serious.
No, hell, I'm not. I could find 6 idiots before breakfast, still have my whole day ahead of me. For starters, I get rid of that guy out there with the boombox on wheels, and then, oh yeah, those people have hibachis and cooked chicken out on the street. I hate that. And then those cab drivers, you know, who think that showering is just for months with the letter R in them. Oh, Reg, a little hint. Unlike wine, coffee does not get better with age. See you, Jake.
Does that guy come in here often?
Every day.
Is he always like that?
Every day.
Oh, what happened?
Oh no, Becker got into another accident.
You know what he should do? Just hang tires around the outside of his car.
Please don't bring it in here. Please don't bring it in.
Some idiot just ran in. Reg,
Yeah, I know, paper and pencil. You know, Becker, you gotta get one of those "How am I driving" bumper stickers. Give people something to read while they're waiting for the ambulance.
What's your problem? You didn't look, you didn't check, just pull out right
What the hell I did? I signaled. Yeah, right. You know, even if I hadn't, how could you miss a boat like mine? Hey, don't you know how to drive? I swear, you people make me nuts. You know, you're all over the road. Is it the rules don't apply to you? See a court. Yeah, right. Surprised you didn't see anything. 4 eyes! I swear, you know, 6 a day. That's all I ask. 6 a day.
Who the hell is he? John Becker. He's a doctor. He's got an office a couple of blocks over. How sick do you have to be to go to that guy?
At Heinz, every ketchup starts with our same tomatoes. But not every tomato ends in the same kind of Heinz ketchup. Because a bit of magic unfolds when there's a ketchup for everyone.
Whenever I hear a song on the radio,
No, Mr. Stark, I checked. You did not leave your prosthetic leg here. I don't know. Why don't you try retracing your steps? No, I'm sorry. It just slipped out.
I know, I'm late. It's just so hard to get a cab in this city.
I thought you'd take the subway.
Yes, because I can never get a cab. Gee, Margaret, I listen when you talk.
Dr. Beckett is late. When he comes in, tell him I'm in the back checking the inventory.
Okay, so what's going on? Is Dr. Becker in?
Just watch the desk.
I'm Rochelle Gelman. I'm here for my 9:15 appointment with the doctor.
Great, just sign in and he'll be right with you. But while you're waiting, I happen to be the new area rep for the Lady Fair Cosmetics and Skincare line. Please, let me show you our fine family of products.
When did you start selling cosmetics here?
Since I went a little nuts with my Visa card.
Morning.
What are you doing sneaking in the back door?
I'm not sneaking. I had to walk from the coffee shop, so I cut through the alley. You been back there lately? It's a magical world of bodily fluids.
What happened to your car?
Some dimwit plowed into it. It's a wreck.
How can you tell?
You know, every time I think God can't screw me any worse, he pulls out the old Black & Decker and twists a little harder.
Interesting. You're being persecuted by a God you don't believe in.
That's why he's after me, Margaret. Well, your nose is not broken.
That's too bad.
If I were you, I'd stay off for a few days. So, what happened anyway?
There I am, minding my own business, and someone comes up and hits me on my nose.
New York cabbie punched in the nose. Applause, applause, applause.
Please, mine is an honorable profession.
Yes, of course it is, Mr. Haranya.
Haranya Garba.
Right. Yeah, so what'd you do to get him to hit you like that? You take him to the airport by way of Cuba? Was it the French Connection ride across town, or what'd you do? Did you screw with the meter so you could triple charge him? What was it?
You know, you passengers aren't any picnic. Stiffing me on fares, burning cigarette holes in my seats.
You know, something you're right. I apologize. I shouldn't just assume that this was your fault. How did it happen?
It was the triple charging.
Ladies, nothing colors your world like the right lipstick. Now, Mrs. Carigliani, you're an autumn, so I think you should try Forever Taupe. That way you can wear your lips to work and to an elegant evening out at a chic club or discotheque.
Perfect.
Now let's try this blush.
What is going on here?
I'm trying to bring out Mrs. Carigliani's cheekbones. Hang tight, it could take a while.
Ladies, would you take your seats, please? This is a doctor's office, not Bloomingdale's. Linda's World of Beauty is closed.
It's not like the patients have anything else to do while they wait.
But you do.
Oh, come on, Margaret, I'm just trying to make some extra money.
You're going to have to find a new way to make any money if I kept you doing this again.
Kimsey, how you doing?
Not so good. I got a pain.
I'm feeling nauseous.
Well, not really. There's this pressure.
120/80.
Good. Pulse rate's slightly elevated, but nothing too bad. Are you feeling any pain or numbness in your neck or your arms?
No, not really. Just pressure.
Yeah. Where exactly is that pressure?
Right there.
That's what I thought. Margaret, I think we're all right here. I want to do an EKG just to play it safe.
Okay, I'll go set it up.
All right. Let me ask you something. What'd you have for breakfast?
Pastrami sandwich.
For breakfast. Do you have a pickle too?
You gotta have the pickle.
Yeah, I don't think we're dealing with a heart problem.
Thank God.
Your family history, I understand your concerns, so promise me, make an appointment, come back, we'll do a full workup.
All right, well, what about the pain?
Here, show them these.
What are they?
Antacids. Margaret will be back in a minute. got out of there just in time.
This is unbelievable.
Think Dr. Becker's seen it? I sure hope he hasn't seen it.
Well, we're gonna find out. Here he comes.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Boy, beautiful day out there.
Definitely hasn't seen it.
Ah, Mr. Williams. Eggs, bacon, hash browns. I see you jumped right into that low cholesterol diet I put you on.
I was going to start that tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. In here, I'm not your doctor. Just think of me as a private citizen who's telling you you're slowly killing yourself. Reg, can I have one of my cigarettes, please? Those who can't teach. So what's going on in here?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing that I know. All right, what's going on?
Oh, well, you're gonna see it eventually.
See what? Neighborhood doctor dispenses racism. John Becker. Poisonous words filled a neighborhood eatery. His foul tirade smeared African Americans, Asian Americans, the blind.
Weren't you the busy bee?
I didn't say any of this. Who's this Jerry Tetzloff anyway?
He has a weekly column. He must have been in here that morning.
What morning?
The morning I had that accident. Keep reading.
Becker even trotted out the tired stereotype that Asian Americans are bad drivers, invoking the loathsome code words, you people. Well, this guy's perverting everything I said.
And even worse, he didn't mention the name of the diner. I could use a little free publicity.
Yeah, I think you put your finger on the real tragedy here, Reg. I mean, this is crap. It's all lies. I didn't say any of that, right?
Well, technically you did.
What?
But you didn't mean it, not like how he said.
I gotta admit it, you leave a hell of a first impression.
What are you talking about?
Okay, let's show of hands here. When you first met him, who thought that John was a horse's ass? Yeah, that's a mighty strong breeze.
You two are supposed to be my friends, and you got a prostate exam coming up.
I changed my vote.
Yeah, I thought you might. You know something? I'm going to find this guy and scream loathsome code words till his ears bleed.
I hate to say this, but poor Becker.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Doesn't anyone feel sorry for me? I'm the one who has to get the prostate exam.
Hey, Linda, you got any of that revitalizing cream left?
Shh. I got everything you need. Revitalizer, refresher, body towel. But be cool, okay? Look, come back this afternoon. You give me the money, I'll give you the stuff.
Great.
Oh, and I just got in a shipment of bath beads.
Are they any good?
Primo.
Hi, Doc.
What the hell is this?
Margaret, I was misquoted. I didn't say any of that.
Well, I assumed that. But I swear, John, there are just sometimes when you need to keep your mouth shut. You are a respected member of this community. People listen to what you have to say. God help them.
I'm going to sue that guy. I'm going to sue the whole paper. I'm going to sue the kid that delivers the paper.
John, do yourself a favor. Let it go. If you go off on this guy, you'll just give him something new to write about. Just leave it alone and it'll go away by itself. Mr. Kinsey, what are you doing here?
You all right?
There's something I have to say to you, and I want to do it face to face.
Sure, go ahead.
I read the paper this morning, and
Oh, no, wait.
I don't want you to be my doctor.
You don't.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Mr. Kimsey, please, don't.
At Heinz, every ketchup starts with our same tomatoes. But not every tomato ends in the same kind of Heinz ketchup. Because a bit of magic unfolds when there's a ketchup for everyone.
John,
Beck, are you all right?
What am I supposed to do? You know, people are believing what they read in there.
Well, you could go down there and cause a big scene, or you could sue everybody in sight, or maybe, just maybe, you can learn something.
You learn what? You know, I see people doing something stupid. I tell them they're doing something stupid. I have opinions. I express them. What's wrong with that?
John, opinions are like butts. Everyone's got one, but you don't want to see yours in the newspaper.
You know, from now on, no matter what I think, I'll just keep my mouth shut.
You couldn't keep your mouth shut if you were underwater.
You know, I'm sick of people telling me they know me better than I know myself. There's nothing more annoying than a bunch of self-righteous know-it-alls telling...
You all right?
Oh, boy.
Thank you.
Doctor's office? Yeah, it's Linda. Look, I'm not running a charity here. If you want the stuff, you gotta pay. Oh, you think you can do without the eyeshadow? You just wait, you'll be back.
Linda, I have warned you about this. It is completely unprofessional to sell cosmetics in a doctor's office. You do this sort of thing all the time, and your skin looks wonderful. What are you using?
Lady Fair Moistacular.
Did you get me some of them?
Why, I'd love to. But, I know I can't. You see, it would be completely unprofessional for me to sell you cosmetics in a doctor's office.
Well, that depends on who's running the doctor's office.
Exactly why did you write the column, Mr. Tetzlaff?
Well, basically to show that supposedly respectable citizens like Dr. Becker turn out to be nothing more than racists.
Hi, Becker.
Oh, hey, John. Guys, look, about that article, I'm really trying to put it behind me, so I'd appreciate it if we just didn't talk about it anymore.
Okay.
No problem. Hey, that Tetzlaff guy sure is tearing you a new one on the radio, isn't he, Doc?
8 locations, sir. This is Phil Morrison. You're listening to Talkback at WTSE. You were saying, Mr. Tetzlaff?
Well, it comes down to the fact that guys like Dr. Becker seem to enjoy spreading hate. Now, the people of this community should fight back and tell him that they will not put up with his racist attitudes.
Yeah, pal. Intrinsic about this.
Don't worry, I'm not going to get upset.
You know what?
Smartest thing I can do is just walk away from this. Just want to keep my self-respect, my dignity.
Ain't that right?
He's going on to that radio station, isn't he?
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Is this imposter's real?
Es el mes de la camioneta Chevy y es momento de añadir los accesorios ideales a tu Chevy. Hazla más audaz, hazla más trabajadora, hazla tuya. Find New Posibilidades, Find New Roads. Obtén grandes ofertas de Guía Financial y un bono en efectivo de $1,750 en la Silverado 1500 cabina extendida. Además, en el mes de la camioneta, obtén un bono para accesorios de $1,000 para la compra de accesorios elegibles.
Baby, he is a pathetic little sequel. That's it.
If this Dr. Becker's as bad as you say in your column, well, then he's the kind of guy who makes the world bad. And that's bad.
Yeah, right. Bad. Thanks for taking a stand. We're here talking about racism, and what we're finding is we're all against it. All lines are open. Lots of lines. Oh, don't worry, we'll call security.
No, that's the guy. That's Dr. Becker.
Really? He looks pissed. Let's have him in. That should brighten things up. Tetzlaff, you are a lying, bottom-feeding, low-light publicity whore. No, Dr. Becker, please, come in. Sit down.
Now.
What? I don't want to talk on the radio. This will be fine. Seriously, sit down. Sit down. Oh, this is great. We have John Becker here, the racist doctor Mr. Tetzlaff wrote about. Go ahead, you're on the air. Talk. What? Talk into the mic. All right. This guy took a private conversation and turned it into something that it wasn't.
Oh, then maybe you can tell me what it was.
You said to an Asian man, "You people can't drive."
Yes, you people as in you lousy drivers. You know, I didn't care where he came from. All I cared about was where he was going, which was into the side of my car. You know, I never said that he was a bad driver because he was Asian.
So you do believe that Asian Americans are bad drivers?
I never said that they are bad. Oh, come on. This is stupid.
No, but isn't they just a racist code word? Another way of saying those people?
They is not a code word. They is a pronoun. We can't use pronouns anymore.
And by we, you mean white Americans just like you?
Oh, come on. White Americans, you believe this?
I love this. It's like a real show. Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Phil. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Guys like this stuff that makes me sick. Have a t-shirt.
Good point. No shirt.
This woman just proves everything I've been saying for years. People dumber than talk radio listeners are talk radio callers.
Shut up, John. For once in your life, just keep your mouth shut.
You know, it's an entire audience made up of the infirm, the unemployed, and the insane.
So, with one sweeping generality, you smear this man's entire audience.
That's right. Mr. Tetzloff, in your column, you also say that Dr. Becker insulted a black man.
That's correct.
A blind man.
Hey, wait a minute. It's the same guy. You can't count him twice.
Remind me, Reg. Why do I like him?
Come on, Becker. Just say the name of the diner. Just say the name.
Yeah, besides, he's a friend of mine. It's the only reason why I go into that place. Certainly not for the food.
Don't say the name. Please don't say the name.
The whole point of my article is to show that racism is alive in this city, and Dr. Becker here is living proof.
I am not. I have strong opinions. Yeah, I admit that. You know, I have likes, I have dislikes, but none of them are racially motivated. Everything I say is motivated purely by stupidity.
Did he mean to say that?
Good one, John.
Come on. You know what I meant.
Well, I certainly know what you meant when you maligned rap music. Clearly an expression of African American culture.
I did not. I said I didn't like loud music. You know, all right. I don't like rap music. Is that okay with you? You know, I don't like polka music either. But I like Polish sausage. You know, I hate Chinese checkers, but I love French fries. I hate Belgian waffles, love German shepherds, can't stand English muffins. Here's a real puzzler. Hate Danish cheese, love cheese Danish.
Yes, Doctor, that's very clever. But what about that mean-spirited swipe at Puerto Ricans?
Puerto Ricans?
You made a crack about people who barbecue on the street.
Those are Puerto Ricans? You know, I didn't say that.
Yes, well, we all know that's what you meant.
No, that's not what I meant at all. I was talking about some guy who lives down the street from me. I don't know where he comes from, but he cooks his dinner on the sidewalk, and that's just stupid. You know something? You are the one that's making this about Puerto Rican.
That's not what I did at all.
That's exactly what you did. Same thing with your column. Till you took a private conversation, you imbued it with racial overtones, all under the guise of political correctness. You know, that concept was meant to make us more sensitive to each other, but instead, all you did was use it to perpetuate some ugly stereotypes.
Well, that certainly wasn't my intention.
Yeah, well, that's what you did. You know, let me tell you one more thing I don't like. You know, not because of where you come from. I just don't like you. And you know something, you're free not to like me either, as long as you do it for the right reasons. And if you don't like that, you kiss my ass.
Great show!
Please, don't you dare start telling us
Janelle. get you out this slump. Time to hustle up and hit the books again.
Reg, open up already.
God, it's the creature that doesn't sleep.
Come on, where you at? Why are you keeping me waiting out there? I've already been hit on by a junkie, 2 bums, and a hooker. Always nice to see a family working together, though, isn't it? I need coffee to go.
It's brewing. Don't you ever just wake up and think, wow, what a beautiful day. Isn't it great to be alive?
Where'd you grow up? In a greeting card?
Well, you're always so cynical. Like, I don't understand why you can't be more positive.
Oh, I'm positive. I'm positive that every single day the evil forces of nature are out there waiting to screw me.
Wow, how'd you get through a day with that attitude?
I have a cup of coffee.
All right, I heard you the first time. So why are you up so early anyway?
Oh, I gotta get him to the office. I promised a friend of mine I'd do him a favor. It's already biting me in the ass.
Gee, you're making such a fuss. What'd you promise him you'd do? Give him a kidney?
No, I'm gonna need my kidney for my coffee. Oh. I told him I'd write an article in his medical journal. To do it 2 days. I don't even know what I'm gonna write yet. And when am I gonna learn my lesson? You know, I just can't say no to people.
Oh, yeah, clearly that's your problem. You're too accommodating.
Had a great time last night.
I had 2 great times.
See you for lunch?
Yeah, I'm hungry already. Bless you.
I'll miss you more. Bye.
Bye. Bye. I've got to get rid of that woman. Morning.
What's going on, Jake? I thought you liked Amy.
Oh, I did. We have a great time, but this morning she went and she ruined it.
How?
Left her toothbrush in my bathroom.
The bitch.
First she leaves a toothbrush, then it's some makeup, then it's a change of clothes.
Which means?
Come on, Reg, it's obvious. She wants to move in. I mean, women are like armies. Before they invade, they stockpile supplies at the border. She's already talking about rearranging my furniture, which doesn't work for me on a number of levels.
I don't know, Jake. Maybe she's just looking for the relationship to progress.
See, that's what I'm talking about. What is it with women? Why do they have to take a beautiful, sexy thing like dating and then just suck all the fun out of it?
They're practicing for marriage.
Boost is the only mobile carrier giving you the power of free 24/7 access to live doctors from your phone. Get a free Samsung Galaxy A32 5G when you switch to America's largest and fastest 5G network. More power to stay healthy with Boost Mobile.
Priceline can save you up to 60% on top hotels. These are all great because now is an important time to save. And when you get a big deal, you feel like a big deal. When you're ready to travel, we're here to help you save. Get up to 60% off amazing hotels with Priceline. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
Why do women always have to scream when they're surprised? Can't you just clutch your heart and drop dead like a man? Oh, brother. What are you doing?
Sleeping. Oh, Carl.
What? Oh,
Oh, what's going on? What are you two doing here? What are you two doing here?
What are you doing?
I came in to open the office. What are you doing
I
here?
came to write that stupid article.
You haven't done that yet.
No, I haven't done that yet.
Well, what is she doing here?
Do I look like the concierge? I walked in here, she's sleeping.
You were sleeping here?
I was till he came in.
Well, why were you sleeping here?
Well, the table in exam room 1 was too hard. The table in room 2 was too soft. But Dr. Becker's chair was just...
Linda!
I live here now.
Why is she living here?
Ask her.
Why are you living here?
Okay, here's the thing. I found this great new apartment. So I left my old one and I rented the new one.
So why aren't you living there?
Okay, here's the thing. The end of my old lease and the beginning of my new lease didn't exactly dovetail the way I hoped. So I just need to stay up for 3 more days. Can I please? Can I?
Oh, fine. But just get out of here right now. I need to write this article.
Thank you, Dr. Becker. I really appreciate it. And to prove it, I'm going to show you a whole new Linda. Thank you.
No,
I'm going to be the best assistant that you've ever had.
Shouldn't be too tough. The last one robbed you at gunpoint.
Hey, Becker, you got a minute?
No, I really don't. I need to write this article.
You haven't done that yet?
No, I haven't done that yet. And I don't even know what I'm writing. Would you please just leave me alone?
Sorry I bothered you.
Wait. I don't want to be insensitive. You're not dying, are you?
No.
Great. Then take a hike.
Jake, I really like you. The time we spend together is great.
Oh, yeah.
And we just get along so great.
Yeah.
And I think it could be even better if we moved in together. But there's a problem.
Oh, yeah? I mean, what problem?
It's your cat. You know how allergic I am, and the pills just don't help. So if you want to take this step, well, I'm sorry, but you'll have to find another home for the cat.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I've had that cat for so long. I mean, when he curls up in my lap and purrs, I get this safe, warm feeling. I mean, it feels good when you do that, too. But getting rid of him would be like losing a part of me. I've lost enough already.
I feel terrible. I had no idea your cat meant that much to you. I need to think. I'll call you, okay?
All right.
Should we cut? What are you doing? Greetings, baby. Greetings.
Jake, that was low. You just got that cat and it doesn't even have a name.
Look, I like Amy. I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment. And it was a clean out. And the best part, I'm not even the bad guy.
All men are not evil. It's only a few. All men are not evil. It's only a few. You want a refill?
No. Damn it, Reg. I was this close to an idea.
Well, as long as you're on a break, I need to ask you a favor.
Oh, good. Another favor.
This isn't like that article. This is something you can do. This woman I know, she and her husband have been trying to have a baby. They haven't had any luck, and, well, they can't figure out what they've been doing wrong.
Take them into your men's room. There's a doodle on the wall that illustrates the whole process.
Becker.
All right, fine. Just tell them to come see me. But please, just let me have 5 minutes.
Okay.
John. What? I just used my cat to get rid of a girlfriend. Was that wrong?
You got a cat that gets rid of people? Can I borrow it?
Hello?
Whoa. Who the hell are you?
I'm Alex, new super for building. I come to fix light in bathroom.
Well, hold on a second, pal. What happened to the other guy? What's his name? Ernesto.
Went back to Dominican Republic to pick bananas, run for president. Who cares? Now, you want me to fix light, or should I just go screw up myself?
Well, I'm trying to write an article here, yeah? I need some peace and quiet. Can't you come back some other time?
You think you're the only one who is needing Alexi in the building? I got freaking Mrs. Mochnik pitching me up about her noisy toilet. And this big nose, Wilson from 2C bugging me about his stinking oven. You can all go kiss me on my ass.
Hey. Gordon, relax. You can fix the light.
Thank you so very freaking much. Like I'm needing this. Back home in Russia, I was leading economist.
Yeah, right. That explains why they're doing so well over there.
Son of a bastard!
And son of a bitch!
Excuse me so very freaking much.
all about giving you more power. And now, we give you more power over your health. Boost is the only mobile carrier to give you free 24/7 access to live doctors from your phone. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy A32 5G, only on America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now that's powerful. More power to stay healthy. Boost Mobile.
Priceline works with top hotels to save you up to 60%. These are all great. And when you get a big deal, you feel like a big deal. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
It's gonna work out.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I live here, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. But can't you go right now? I got to write this article.
Haven't done that yet?
No, I haven't done that yet. Now go.
Oh, thank you.
What? Oh, no.
Sorry, forgot my hairdryer. Sorry, forgot my towel.
Dr. Becker's office. Oh, hi. Really? You haven't gotten that article yet. Well, I know you finished it. I'm sure you will have it later today. Bye.
Does this look like later today? This is not later today. This is later today. This is next week sometime.
Well, somebody had to put some fire under your butt.
I don't have a patient for an hour. I'll just go lock myself in the office and write this stupid article. I tell you something though, I'm never going to do a favor for anyone else ever again.
Oh, there's a couple waiting in your office that Reggie sent over. You said that you would see them as a favor.
Oh. All right. I just can't catch a break around here.
Need some help carrying that cross, or can you make it alone?
Mr. and Mrs. Carbone, I'm John Becker.
Maria. This is my husband, Benny.
Yeah, how are you? So I understand you're having some trouble conceiving.
I'm not doing it in no cup.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's not jump to the party quite yet, shall we? Look, this could be a medical problem, or it could be as simple as your husband's choice in underwear.
I don't wear no underwear.
Okay, glad to know that.
Look, Doc, I want a baby so badly. I'll try anything.
No, she won't. I suggest things all the time, but she won't go for it.
Shut up.
You know, Doc, I got a theory about this. In high school, it was never the nice girls that got knocked up. It was always the sluts.
Shut up!
So if she would just spice things up a little bit, outfits, bigger breasts, that sort of thing, maybe my guys would have something to shoot for.
Look, Benny, we could sit here and talk science all day. It could be any number of things. It could be environmental factors.
Hear that? Environmental. I told you we should do it outside.
Shut up!
Well, here's what I want to do. I want to take some baseline tests, check out your general health, and then we'll take it from there, okay?
Thank you. You're very kind. I'm going to thank Reggie for sending us to you.
Oh, believe me, so am I.
Hey, Doc, talk her into some bigger breasts. There's more where that came from.
Well, at least the power is back on. Yeah. Oh, hi. No, you're kidding me. You haven't gotten that article yet. Well, damn it. Margaret was supposed to fax that to you this afternoon. I promise. First thing in the morning. I am lying my ass off.
I'm sleeping.
Dr. Becker, it's Linda, and I know you're not sleeping because you're talking.
All right. What?
Okay, here's the thing. My new apartment fell through, so I'm gonna need to stay in the office for a few more days, just until I find a new one.
Fine. That couldn't have waited until tomorrow?
Well, I'm starting to get creeped out down there by myself. I was wondering maybe if I could stay here.
Oh, no. I gotta work.
Got any cookies?
No, don't.
See you in the morning.
I gotta stop answering.
Oh, no! What the hell are you doing here? Drain and Alexis' shower is stopped, so I'll use yours. You need shampoo.
You didn't even fix your own shower?
I'm on list.
Is that my towel?
Oh, you want it back?
No, I don't want it back. No, I don't want you coming to my apartment without permission. You know, and I sure as hell don't want you using my shower.
Okay. You Americans with your one person to an apartment. I go to 5A and watch TV. They got big screen and DVD.
Yeah, what? Just go, will you? I got an article to write.
You haven't done it yet?
Boost Mobile is all about giving you more power. And now, we give you more power over your health. Boost is the only mobile carrier to give you free 24/7 access to live doctors from your phone. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy A32 5G, only on America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now that's powerful. More power to stay healthy. Boost Mobile.
Priceline works with top hotels to save you up to 60%. These are all great. And when you get a big deal, you feel like a big deal. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
You certainly look happy today, Jake.
You're looking at a man in love. I was at home last night and I realized I'd be out of my mind to let Amy go. Couldn't stop thinking about it. I just lay there in my bed, fondling her toothbrush.
That's romantic in a non-hygienic sort of way.
She's on her way over here. I'm gonna ask her to move in with me.
Oh, so you're gonna tell her that you lied about the cat?
Rich, I'm trying to start a relationship with this woman. I can't tell her the truth. Jeez, no wonder you're alone.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much.
Morning, Jake. Reg, can I have a cup of coffee, eggs, toast, and some orange juice?
Full breakfast this morning. You must have finished that article.
Nope. Decided not to do it. Got to thinking about a friend of mine asked me to write it, and I realized I was just doing it because he's a friend of mine. And then it occurred to me, if he's really a friend, he wouldn't have asked me to do it in the first place.
You mean you just quit?
You spin it your way, I'll spin it mine.
Hi, Jake. Are you all right? You sounded so serious on the phone.
Here it is. I want you to move in with me.
Oh, Jake. That's great, baby. I'm so happy. What about the cat?
Forget about the cat. We'll take him out to the country and make a ceremony. We'll open his cage and sing Born Free. So what do you say?
You know, it's funny. I was the one who asked you to get rid of the cat, but when you told me how much he meant to you, I was touched.
Yeah, it's all good.
But now, well, if that's how lightly you take commitment, just how long would it be before you cut me loose? Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. No, I think things worked out for the best. You take care. Take him out to the country and sing Born Free.
Just screwed myself, didn't I?
You better get used to it.
Eddie, come on. I don't want to do this. Shut up. We're doing this. Hi, Reggie. Hi, Dr. Becker. I'm sorry to bother you, but we were really anxious about those tests. Did you find anything?
Wouldn't you be more comfortable discussing this in my office?
See, he don't want to talk about it either.
You don't want to talk about it because you're afraid he's going to tell you your guys aren't getting there.
Oh, my guys are getting there. Maybe they don't like what they see and they turn around.
You're a pig.
And you married a pig, so who's stupid?
Hey, shut up, both of you. You want my diagnosis? Here it is, free of charge. You can't have kids.
Oh my God.
No, I mean, you can't have kids as in you shouldn't have kids. You don't need a fertility counselor, you need a marriage counselor. Medically, you're probably fine, but until you learn how to deal with each other, you shouldn't have a kid. Hell, you shouldn't even have a goldfish. Now, go away.
Well, I guess you're just not the doctor for us. Thanks a lot, Reggie. Come on, Daddy.
I didn't say they were nice. I just said I knew them. But you were right. They should never have kids.
Well, medicine isn't always the best medicine. You know, that's not a bad title for my article. That could be the hook that I need. Yeah. Being a doctor is not just about tests and symptoms. It's sometimes sensing another person's unique emotional needs.
John, my girlfriend just broke up with me. You got a second to talk?
Buzz off. I'm trying to write here.
Morning, everybody. Mario, what's going on?
Oh, you got a couple of messages. Mr. and Mrs. Carbone called and suggested you go and have a child by yourself, but not exactly in those words. Your friend from the magazine called, same message.
Yeah, well, I can't help the Carbones, but I did finish the article. Look at that.
Scraps of paper. John, this isn't an article, this is garbage.
You can at least wait to read it. You need your help typing all.
Oh,
Don't
John.
worry about it. It's all numbered. It's all numbered.
Fine. I have to run out to the post office. I'll type it when I get back. Linda, watch the desk.
Okay. Morning, doctor.
Huh? Oh, yeah, morning.
Good news, I found an apartment. Actually, it's my old one I'm going to move back in.
Oh, well, Godspeed.
Okay, here's the thing. They raised the rent, so I'm going to have to come up with a security deposit. It's $800.
Oh, Lynn, I can't do it. I don't have that kind of money.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to keep living here.
My checkbook's in the office.
Oh, Dr. Becker, thank you. You really saved my life. And I'm going to return the favor. I'm going to work extra hard around here. Look at this place. First thing I'm going to do is clean up this mess.
I haven't heard that ping, ping, ping since your daddy was alive.
Yeah, some kids get a trust fund, and I get a greasy spoon with a hole in it. Hey, Boyd. Haven't seen you in a while.
But you can see me now, right?
Yeah.
Good. Hello, Jack. Jake. My name is Jake. We go through this every time. Oh, that's a relief. I thought it was the same time over and over again.
The roof's leaking.
Lucky for you, this can's here.
No, Boyd, Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let me ask you something. You don't know a good doctor, do you? Because it's been a while since I've had a checkup.
As a matter of fact, Boyd, I do know someone.
I'm not here. I'm not here. Yo, did you see a guy come in here, tall, scrawny looking guy? Son of a bitch, flip me off.
I can honestly say I haven't seen anybody that matches that description.
All clear, Becker. You can come out now.
So I'm in traffic, right? That moron is sitting in a car in front of me with his finger jammed up his nose. You know, the light turns green, he doesn't move. Like it's too complicated for him to work his foot and his finger at the same time. Coffee to go, please?
Hey, Reg, you hide in the men's room or the little girl's room?
Hey, screw you, Jay. Oh, hell, that damn meter maid. Hey, Grandma, get the hell away from my car! Hey, why aren't you out stealing ketchup packets like normal old women?
Boy, that guy should see a doctor.
He is a doctor. Actually, he's the doctor I was going to recommend.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
Let me pay back the cookie.
I want to pay. Did you do Mrs. Myers' assignment yet?
$1 any size soft drinks are always $1. Only on the McDonald's Munch and $3 menu.
Nicorette knows quitting smoking is freaking hard. You get advice like, try hypnosis. Or, quit cold turkey. Kidding me? Instead, start small with Nicorette, which can lead to something big. Start stopping with Nicorette.
If you can take a picture, you can edit a picture. You can design effects, add stickers. You can find a new background. Yeah, now we're talking. You can take the thing that's in your head and make it real.
Okay, Margaret, before you go all drill sergeant on me, it's not my fault I'm late. The rotating clothes thingy at my dry cleaners was stuck on high speed. I kept yelling, here it comes, and the guy kept yelling, where, and I kept yelling, there, and he kept yelling, I don't
Linda, I get it. Just put your things away and finish filing these charts for me. Okay. Mr. Crossman.
Hey, this isn't mine. This is fabulous. They must have given this to me by mistake.
Well, you're just going to have to wait till after work to return it.
Yeah, return it.
This way, Mr. Crossman.
Ooh. I think I just had a clothes-gasm.
Mr. Crossman, you're here for a physical.
No, I just made that up so I could see you.
Oh, good crime. What's going on?
Well, I work in a shoe store and I sort of been having trouble, concentrating. It's exhausting. By the time I get home, I'm almost too tired to paint.
Oh, art.
No, I paint my apartment. A lot. Last week I painted it Navajo white, the week before that antique white, before that eggshell white, next week white. Who knows? Well, actually, Larry does. He's the one who keeps changing his mind.
Who's Larry?
God.
Excuse me?
Larry is God's first name.
Yeah, Mr. Crossman, when you're painting, you keep the windows open, right?
Oh, sure. Larry's kind of a stickler about that.
What about drugs? Are you on any narcotics or hallucinogens?
No, but if you think it would help.
Let me ask you something else here. Have you ever seen a psychiatrist?
Well, it's hard to say. It's not like they walk around with big signs over their heads.
No, they don't. That's I happen to know one, and I'm going to give him a call. I think it'd be very helpful for you to talk to him.
Well, I'll do what I can, but frankly, I have problems of my own.
Yeah.
Hospital call. Her father went into cardiac arrest. It doesn't look good.
Damn. All right, I'll get over there soon.
I'm sorry, John. I know how fond you are.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, do me a favor. Why don't you go ahead and call his dog?
Oh, no, I called her the last time.
Sorry about that. Patient of mine's not doing too well. It's part of this job I haven't gotten used to.
Well, as you know, Larry works in mysterious ways.
But I found somebody that understood how close we are. When my sister became pregnant, we was 22 years old, and
Dr.
she
Beckett?
had my niece. It made me see like how lovely she was and
Good
how
for you.
she had somebody call
Did you learn that in medical school?
What
What makes you think I went to medical school?
Dad?
There she is. There's my girl.
All right, that's great. Dr. Becker led me to believe that.
What? That I was dead?
Now, don't talk that way. So then you're okay.
Okay. Look at me. I'm on everything but skates. Milton, you're doing fine. I'll come back in a little while and check. I'll wait here.
Dr. Becker, what is going on? My father is okay.
Look, Mrs. Harris, we've been down this road before.
I know. And every time you call, you make it sound like it's the end.
If you don't want me to call it.
No, that's not what I said. But frankly, I'm getting tired of this. I have a business to run. It is very difficult for me to drop everything, get on a plane, and come down here for no reason.
No reason? Your father's no reason?
Oh, that's not what I meant, and you know it.
Look, your father's had 2 myocardial infarctions and a series of cardiac arrests. His heart's very weak.
I know that. I am just trying to get a realistic timetable, and if you can't give that to me, maybe I should find a doctor who can.
You want a second opinion to be my guest. You want me to play God and pick a day for your father to die that won't inconvenience your busy schedule. Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Hey, Jake, how's it going? Okay. Right, what's going on?
Having the roof fixed. Have a seat in the booth.
I wanted to sit at the counter.
What are you, 6 years old? Just sit down. Trying to improve the place.
Yeah, when you get around to the food, let me know.
Wild guess. You having a bad day?
Oh, some patient of mine thought he was in a coma. Turns out he's okay.
Jeez. Life's a bitch and then you live.
Yeah.
So did you see Boyd Crossman?
Yeah, saw him this morning. Interesting guy. He's a freak. Did he tell you about Larry? You know about that?
Yeah, he keeps going on about how God said this and Larry said that. I wish you'd just shut up about it.
What's your problem? Boyd's harmless.
I just get tired of hearing it. Look, I used to think God was this all-powerful, benevolent being, and then he took my sight away, and frankly, it ticked me off. I mean, with all the drug dealers, murderers, and politicians in the world, why do you have to come after me?
Oh, Jay. You're always making jokes about your blindness. This is the first time since I've known you you've ever complained about it.
Yeah, Jake. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Boyd, I didn't know you were coming in today.
Oh, I just stopped by to tell you that the new medications really work. Finally concentrate and work.
That's good.
And I haven't heard from Larry either.
That's even better.
I hope you don't mind me just dropping by like this, but I was feeling really pumped.
John, hospital call. Milton father had another cardiac arrest. They resuscitated him, but it's touch and go.
Poor guy. All right, I'll call his daughter.
No, already did. She said she'd come down as soon as she can, but today's really not a good day for her.
I'm guessing it's no picnic for her father.
If you can take a picture, you can edit a picture. You can design effects, add stickers. You can find a new background. Yeah, now we're talking. You can take the thing that's in your head and make it real.
Nicorette knows quitting smoking is freaking hard. You get advice like, try hypnosis. Or quit cold turkey. Instead, start small with Nicorette, which can lead to something big. Start stopping with Nicorette.
I think I have a good relationship with Jamar. We have to co-parent with Ella. What I always want is my family to
Get all your breakfast cakes like hash browns for a few bucks. Only on the McDonald's Munchie $3 menu.
Right now, we are figuring everything out.
You should bring some good news to your twin sister.
Dr. Becker, you've been here all night. Why don't you go home? We'll call you if there's any change.
I think it was men.
Okay, thank you.
I love her and Ella living here with us. We both came to, we both had more than sickness at 6 weeks. They both stopped at 14 weeks.
Why are you stretching? Because my ass cheek hurt.
Milton? Well, seeing you here, I know I can't be in heaven. What's going on?
You've had another heart attack, but you're okay. I don't know how you keep doing it.
I bought the extended warranty on my Buick and I intend to use it. Did my daughter hear you? Did Ginny come?
Actually, Milton called her.
Jamar and I finally made the decision
she sat here with you all
to move in
I just now
together.
told her
I'll
to go home
let
and get some
Ella
rest.
send the baby to have
That's
that
nice.
support system all under one roof.
Kid, I got
I
out.
lived most of my life with time.
Some
Now
kid
that I'm
does.
ready to move in with Jamar, I don't know how my sister's gonna take it. Me and Jamar,
Coming.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Dr. Becker.
Well, boy, it's 3 in the morning.
I'm surprised you're up. Larry figured you'd be asleep.
Larry. All right, you better go.
Okay, but I can't stay long. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You ever think about painting this place?
Just a shot in the dark here. Did you stop taking your pills?
Yeah, I stopped taking them a few days
It was
ago.
now 5.
Can I have a glass of water?
In our relationship.
Boyd, you gotta get back on the medication. You have an illness. It's chemical imbalance.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But Larry had a good point about that.
Which was?
He said you were wrong. Tap water. You don't have bottles?
No, I don't have bottles.
Not even for company?
I'm sorry. Look, I don't understand this. You said you were pumped. Why'd you go off the medicine?
Well, you see, I really don't have that many friends. Other than you, and the lady at the diner, and that blind guy, Jack. It's just that when I was on the medication, I kind of missed Larry.
The psychiatrist I sent you to, does he know about this?
Not yet. I didn't want to wake him up because it's almost
3 in the morning.
Right. Well, good night.
Yeah, promise me you'll come see me in the office.
Well, I'll try.
Yeah, try hard. Go home. Get some sleep.
On my way. You just have to stop and rent Home Alone 3 again. I don't know why, but Larry just loves that movie.
My sister's taking it very hard. Moving in with Jamar is having my family. I want to leave after all this time. It's very important to me.
Nice jacket, Linda. Thank you. Unusual color.
I know.
Ooh, and buttery soft, too.
Look, I know you're trying to make me feel guilty, but it's not going to work. This jacket is rightfully mine.
Oh, I'm dying to hear how you figured this one out.
This jacket is payback. It's every sock I ever lost in the dryer. Every quarter that ever fell through a hole in my pocket. It's a pair of black stiletto heels that I lost in the Brooklyn Bridge. Fun night, long story. The point is, this jacket is mine.
Well, as long as you're not feeling guilty about it.
Well, I'm not. And I won't be burning in the fiery hell either.
I guess that depends on what you did on that bridge.
Is Dr. Becker in? Well, I'll just Virginia Eris. I'd like to speak with him.
It was a sad moment for me.
Oh, Doctor, do you have a
because
moment?
I realized that they
Right.
wasn't going to be here anymore.
I'll be back. I was just at the
I
hospital.
guess I didn't think she was going to leave.
My father thanked me
I
for
thought
flying
they were
down
going to
from
be
Boston
raising
to sit with him.
two boys together. How you feel?
You lied to me, didn't you? I know that, and I appreciate it.
It's so weird. You know,
I won't take any more of your time.
Look, I know this is not easy.
I know it's not.
I wish I could tell you differently, but your father doesn't have a lot of time.
Dr. Becker, there's not a day that goes by that I'm
I'm
not aware
just
of that.
super happy to know that
But
we
I'll be honest
are
with you, I
literally
don't like
going to be seriously under one roof, raising
I know
our
you think
two
it's
lovely
cold,
kids
but
together.
it's not
Is what
because
I
I'm
wanted
busy at work.
this entire time.
It's because I
But
love my
even though I
father.
live in a different home now,
He's the one who read
we still
green
do on the
eggs and
same
ham
day.
to me.
We still gonna be
He held the
together.
back of my
At
bike
least
when I was
call
learning
or
to ride.
FaceTime or
And now
something
I go to the
every single
hospital,
day.
and all I see is
See my sister,
old man.
Jamar and Ella together
a stranger.
makes me so happy.
It's
It's so
just
weird.
very
You know,
difficult.
I know without a doubt that our goals will be just
You know, if you
as
love
close as we were when
The
we
man who
was
held your
little.
bike,
And we
the
are now.
old man's that bad.
Yes, I know that.
I love you.
And I know that if he had died the other night,
Taisha Water
thinking
breaks
that
2
I
weeks
didn't even have
early.
the time to come and see him, I would never have forgiven myself. Thank you for that.
So you told me to like open my legs, and I opened my legs right into literally my water broke and we went crazy.
If you can take a picture, you can edit a picture. You can design effects, add stickers. You can find a new background. Yeah, now we're talking. You can take the thing that's in your head and make it real.
Nicorette knows quitting smoking is freaking hard. You get advice like try hypnosis or quit cold turkey.
So I
Instead, start small with Nicorette, which can lead to something big. Start stopping with Nicorette.
When we got to the hospital, my blood pressure was 140 over 80. There's a lot of risk.
Get all your breakfast cakes like hash browns for $2. Only on the McDonald's $1 to $3 menu.
Oh, Jake, they did such a great job catching this feeling. I wish you could see it.
Yeah, if I got my sight back, that would be the worst thing I'd want to see.
Got it. Hi, Margaret, Linda. Can I help you?
Yes, I will have a half-cap double tall non-fat latte with cream, please.
We just have coffee, decaf or regular.
Oh, then nothing for me. Hi, Jake.
Margaret?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm just waiting out the rain.
Why do I even have a cash register?
Oh, jeez. What are you two doing here?
Well, relax. We're not staying. We were on our way to the train and it started to pour.
Oh, good. No offense, but only reason I come here is no one else does.
Thank you.
If you guys gonna start coming, I'm gonna have to find a new place.
Thank you. What can I get you, Becker?
Nothing, thank you. I just came in to get out of the rain.
Yeah, this place is a gold mine.
Boyd, where you been? I thought you were gonna come by the office.
Just did, no one was there.
Boyd, hold on a second. Where are you going?
California. Larry told me to quit my job, rent a car, and go visit my brother. So, thanks for your help. Miss you all, especially you, Jack.
Hey, Boyd, wait a minute. Listen, this is not a really good time to take a trip. You really need to be under a doctor's care.
No, Larry insists, and you know how he can get. He thinks everything he says is carved in stone.
Wow, God talks to him? How cool is that?
Linda, Boyd only thinks he hears God because the dopamine receptor system of his brain is malfunctioning.
Well, maybe when God wants to talk to someone, that's how he does it.
Now, Margaret, don't start. Look, God is a concept of man.
You know, Becker, some of us believe that man is a concept of God.
Here we go.
She's right, John.
I thought you didn't even like God.
Doesn't mean I don't believe in him.
Having conversations with God doesn't make you crazy. I mean, yesterday I went to church and I talked to God and Jesus and my Father.
Wonderful. The three amigos. Look, I don't have anything against religion.
Since when?
Yeah, you're right. I do. You want to know what's wrong with religion?
No.
Religion is supposed to be about people being nice to each other, but frankly, I don't see a lot of that. You know what I do see is I see a lot of people using the good book to say that they're morally superior. I see people building TV stations to build grandma out of her pension checks, all in the name of God. You know, how about all those God-fearing people who are killing other God-fearing people because they don't fear God the same way?
Becker, you hate everything. That's hardly news, but you must believe in something.
Well, you're damn right I do. I believe in science. That's what I believe in. You know, you open up any medical book and read about how the fibers of the iris contract and expand in response to light, or how embryonic cells, divide and redivide until they form a human being. And what about the human heart? I got a patient in the hospital, a 78-year-old, who by all rights should be dead, and that amazing machine keeps on pumping. That's what I believe in.
Well, I think Boyd would disagree with you.
Yeah, he'd probably tell you that Larry's responsible for all that science.
You guys can believe anything you want, but as far as I'm concerned, there is no Larry.
I gotta get this jacket back to the dry cleaner.
She'll listen to me next time.
What do you have to say now, Becker?
If I was really God, would he have missed me?
You walk around, you see him, you didn't. Come on. Just let it go. Patient.
Excuse me.
So much for patience.
Excuse me. Does that have an off switch?
With the baby? Oh, after a while you get used to it. He's just a little cranky.
Yeah, well so am I. Maybe he's trying to tell you to show the rest of us a little consideration and take him home.
Hey, this is a public place. I have every right to bring my baby here.
Yeah, well, I have every right to bring a jackhammer in here, but I don't out of courtesy. Look, that may be music to your ears, but to the rest of the world, it's about as soothing as a garbage disposal with a fork in it.
I don't have to put up with this.
Good plan. Teach them to hate you when they're little. Saves time later on.
If a person comes in here and bothers all the other customers, somebody's got to tell them.
That doesn't work. Reggie tells you every day.
But this is a first. I've never heard you curse out a baby before.
I don't have anything against babies. Hell, I deliver them all the time. Then, unfortunately, I got to turn them over to stupid parents who don't understand the simple concept of giving their kids limits and boundaries.
And you do?
Of course I do. You know, parents are too permissive. Today, she lets the kid cry. 10 years from now, he's shaking down his classmates for milk money. Next thing you know, he's got a gun on my back at an ATM.
Well, maybe he's got a gun at your back because he remembered how you yelled at him when he was a baby.
All I'm saying is kids are more out of control now than they ever have been. I mean, take today, for example. Kids are crawling around the neighborhood like cockroaches. Why aren't they in school?
The school's closed, some sort of teachers' conference.
So they don't just hang out on the street? Why don't they teach them how to fill their free time like kids in other countries do? Making sneakers for $1 a day.
For a good walk, I've got this guy. For a real relationship, I trust the Army.
Quick lunch is great, but with love, I'm looking for long term. That's why I trust the Army.
I'm tired of playing around. I'm looking for something real. That's why I trust eHarmony. When it comes to connecting with someone real, compatibility matters. That's why every 14 minutes, someone finds love on eHarmony. Download the app and start free today.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Duncan. It's a little crazy out there this morning. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I got this pain. Started last Tuesday. No. I believe it was Monday. No, it was Tuesday.
Fine, Tuesday.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Yeah, definitely Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday it is. Where is this pain?
Well, now I want to be very clear. The pain is in this arm. No, that's not right. It's not really my whole arm. It's really more elbowing. You know, put down upper arm.
All right, fine. Upper arm. Can you help me describe this pain?
Well, actually, it's not a pain. It's more of a ache, or maybe more of a dull throb. No, it's pain. You know what I mean by pain?
Oh, yes, I think I do. I'll tell you what, Mr. Duncan, why don't you gather all your thoughts and I'll be back in a minute.
Might have been Thursday.
Dr. Becker, do you have a minute?
No, I definitely don't.
Well, this won't take but a minute. This friend of mine, she got a tattoo of her boyfriend's name, and since they broke up, she was wondering if you knew anyone who could remove it for her.
Yeah, I have a name for you, but what kind of idiot meets a guy in a bar 2 minutes later, tattoos his name on her ass?
Well, technically, it's my lower back.
John, the waiting room is filling up, and Annette Johnson is in your office with MJ and his sister. Are you finished with Mr. Duncan?
Not even close. Did he happen to tell you what was wrong with his arm?
Well,
Mr. Johnson, kids, how you doing?
Doctor, I'm sorry to barge in like this, but I don't know where else to turn.
Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. Relax.
Okay. Do you remember when you said that if I ever needed help, that I shouldn't hesitate to ask you?
Doesn't sound like me, but you've never lied before.
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't run out of options, but I've asked everyone I know, and could the kids spend the day here with you?
Do what?
My grandmother is sick, the schools are closed, I have to go take care of her, and I can't take the kids.
What? Yeah, if you're in a jam, sure they can.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this. I take Keisha, but she just got over a cold, and of course, I can't expose MJ directly because of the HIV.
Mrs. Johnson, you made the sale. Go on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be back by 6, and I promise there'll be little angels, right?
Yes, ma'am. We'll be good.
Yeah, come on. Everybody out. Come on. Go play over there.
Bye.
Okay, Margaret, who's up?
in a minute. Would you mind telling me why Keisha and MJ didn't leave with their mother?
Oh, I'm going to take care of them today.
You are?
All right, fine. We are.
We are?
Okay, you are.
Look, John, I am all for helping Mrs. Johnson. But today, we're up to our ears as it is.
She's in a bind. How hard can it be to take care of a couple of kids?
The mere fact that you said that proves you don't have a clue.
Look. All they need is clear limits and boundaries. It won't be a problem. It's simple. Watch this. Hey, Keisha, MJ, Margaret's in charge. Do whatever she says, okay?
Yes, sir.
See?
Snooze you lose. All you have to do is follow the queen. Find a red lady and she's your baby. What do you say? Thank you very much. Anybody?
Young lady, will you just stop that right now? Where did you learn how to do this anyway?
It was on Touched by an Angel.
Oh. Just pick up those cards and go do your homework. And where is your brother?
I don't know.
Linda, where's MJ?
I don't know.
Oh. Nobody knows anything. Go find him. Did any of you lose any money? Serves you right.
There you are. I'm sorry, Mrs. Sullivan.
It's okay. It's the quickest I've ever seen a doctor in this office.
MJ, you can't just barge into the exam rooms and bother the patients. You know how long I worked here before they let me do that?
What is he doing back here?
He was examining Mrs. Sullivan. I don't like the way she looks at all.
Well, I will make a note of that in her chart. Look, I want you someplace where I can keep an eye on you. Just go down there and have a cookie.
Yes, ma'am.
Tendonitis can be very painful, Mr. Doc. I want you to keep your arm in the sling and try not to move it for a while.
Well,
Just go home. Go to bed. Don't do anything until you hear from me. Bye-bye.
Hey, John.
Hey, Jay, what are you doing here, buddy?
Listen, I was working and I felt this bump on the back of my wrist. And I've never had this before. I know the back of my hand like I know the back of my hand.
Let me see that. Oh, it's a small ganglion cyst, Jay. It's a fluid-filled outpouching of the wrist capsule. You know what? I can live with that. Yeah, well, let's get back here. Relax. It's no big deal. Linda, I want you to take Jake into my office. I got a patient before you, then I'll take care of him.
Just this way. Okay. Right here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, John. That one was seeing patients, and I found this one in the back hustling Mr. Ginsburg at Pinochle. I cannot run a daycare center and an office at the same time.
You know, Margaret, you haven't listened to a word I've said all day. Come on, kids. It's very simple. Limits and boundaries. Limits and boundaries. It's okay. I'll take care of the kids myself. Jay, take care of these kids for a minute, will you?
What kids? This is the middle one.
Wow, how did you win?
Hey, Jay, thanks for helping out. I'll watch the kids. Hey, Linda,
Yeah.
watch the kids for me, man.
What should I do with them?
Take them into the waiting room.
And do what?
Wait. So what about my wrist? That's what I'm going to take care of right now. Sit in this chair. Yeah, you trust me, right, Jake?
Nothing good ever started with those words.
Yeah. Put your hand right here.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to hit you with this foot.
What the hell you want?
It's an old remedy, but it works. Now, just put your hand right here. On 3, okay? 1. Oh, you son of
Oh, hey, what do you know?
Yeah.
It's kind.
Of course it is. I've been telling you for years. I'm a brilliant doctor.
All you did was hit me with a book.
Yeah, but now I'm going to charge you for it. See how brilliant I am?
Annette Johnson for you.
Mr. Johnson? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, no, that's no problem. All right, see you then. Bye-bye. She got hung up. Wants to know if we can take the kids overnight. That's not going to be a problem for you, is it, Margaret?
Nice try. Louis and I have plans tonight.
Oh, Linda?
Sorry, I have to leave.
I guess you're on your own.
You know something? I'll take them home with me. No problem. Hey, don't harm me.
Oh, come on, John. You haven't looked after these kids all day. You have been pawning them off on me, on Linda, even Jake. Well, tonight I guess you are on your own.
You don't think I can do this, do you? Well, you know something, Margaret? Trust me, it's going to be easy. After all, they're two little angels.
Finding love shouldn't be a stretch. That's why I trust eHarmony.
I'm done with swiping. There's a better way. That's why I trust eHarmony.
I deserve better than swipe right or swipe left. That's why I trust eHarmony.
When it comes to connecting with someone real, compatibility matters. That's why every 14 minutes, someone finds love on eHarmony. Download the app and start free today.
Okay, kids, we got off to a little bit of a rocky start there, but we're gonna have a good time tonight. We just need to set clear limits and boundaries, okay? All right, 7 to 8, we have dinner. All right? 8 to 9, we watch television. 9 o'clock, you guys go to bed.
But at home, we don't have to go to bed until 9:30.
Okay, I'm flexible. 9:30 it is.
Can you watch TV until the food gets here?
Well, sure, why not? Yeah. See how well this is working out? This is not working out. Pick a channel and stick to it.
There's nothing on.
Well, then turn it off.
But I'm watching.
No, you're not. Turn it off. Anyway, we're gonna, eat in a little while.
Really? Because I see plates and I see silverware, but I don't see food.
The food will be here in a minute.
Now what do we do?
Well, we talk. That's what people did before television. We'll get to know each other that way.
Okay. So, Doug, how come you're not married?
None of your business. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, that's not fair. Well, I was married once. It just didn't work out.
She probably starved to death.
She did not starve to death. Yeah, anyway, the food's gonna be here.
Any minute, I know.
See. Don't. Yeah, thanks. Just put on my pad.
No problem. Hey, those your kids?
Do they look like my kids?
Hey, what do I know? My father's Puerto Rican.
Ew. What is all this stuff?
It's smoothie pork, fried rice, and shrimp lo mein.
We have pizza instead. I want burgers. No pizza. Burgers.
You're having Chinese food whether you like it or not.
Gosh, you don't have to yell at us.
I wasn't yelling. I was just trying to make a point. That's all. Okay, here we go. Let's eat.
Aren't we going to say grace? Yeah, we have to say grace.
Actually, no, we don't.